It is finished. Sa Bisaya pa, nahuman na. Natapos na. Said in John 19:30. The sixth word from Jesus, it is finished, is one of the most powerful and victorious statements spoken from the cross. With these words, Jesus declares that his mission is complete and that the work of salvation is accomplished. Jesus' words, it is finished, come after hours of intense suffering. Yet they are not words of defeat, but of triumph. The phrase is a declaration that everything God has sent Jesus to do, living a perfect life, teaching, healing, and ultimately dying for the sins of humanity, has now been completed. The debt of sin has been paid in full. The word used here, finished, is from the Greek word tetelestai, which means paid in full, completed. It was often used in the ancient world when a debt or utang has been paid off. In this case, Jesus is saying that the debt of sin has been paid in full, and the work of salvation is now complete. Not his debt, not the debt of Jesus, but our debt, our, our sala nato to the Father. This is the moment when Jesus' mission reaches its climax. He has fulfilled every prophecy, accomplished every task, and provided the way for humanity to be reconciled to God. No more sacrifices are needed. The work of salvation is finished. It is complete. And this word is a reminder that we no longer need to try to earn our way to God. Jesus has done it all for us. When we think about Jesus' words, it is finished, we can live in the freedom and peace that comes with knowing that our salvation is secure. There is nothing more we can add to the work Jesus has done. He has already paid the price for our sins. The truth invites us to rest in His completed work and to live lives of gratitude, knowing that we are saved not by our efforts, but by His grace. As we reflect on these powerful words, let us rejoice in the fact that Jesus has finished the work of salvation. We can rest in the assurance that we are forgiven, that the price for our sins have been paid, and that Jesus has come, has done everything necessary for us to be reconciled to God. Yes, Jesus Christ in particular and God in general have done their part. How about us, you and me? What must we do? What is our response? When are we going to do what we must do? If you want to know the answers to these questions, you're invited to attend the UCM Bible study every Sunday after lunch.